Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
哦，倒数第2章。
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most...
Oh, cut me.
Jeez,
Looking
can you
good
believe
today,
these
sir.
people? whole world is their playground.
Don't let him get to you, Pam.
It's Aaron,
Let's
sir.
just take it from
the
the
firm.
Fine.
I came as quickly
You're
as I
right.
could.
For more than
Yes, sir,
two
I have the file.
decades, New
Sorry it
York-based
took so
law
long.
firm
I
Morgan.
had to ask if I was an terrible
Hey,
printer saying
asshole!
I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir.
For more than 2
I'll
decades,
be right inside.
New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most... Hey,
Valentina must be over the moon about Don stepping down. She's been living alone here for, what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
So, are you kidding? That's the perfect marriage.
Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble of finely aged cynicism, but the Yaces are genuinely crazy about each other. They're the proverbial power couple. Valentina was always Don's most trusted advisor.
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
No access. Need clearance, and you don't have it. Deal with it.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Would you care for an
Thank
aperitivo?
God it's finally over. That extra security detail was driving my wife and kids crazy.
We lucked out. Harold. Say a handful of operatives were lost. I think they found them. Hey there.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tour, it seems.
One of the most
Yes, Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign
how you
you.
doing?
Luther? Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on her. Let's see what she does. And Luther, redeploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots. Anyone as much as sneezes in the wrong direction, I want to know about it.
Then, all done. And I see your tour guide is none other than Gabriel Vargas, the state's chief winemaker. Well, this is a rare privilege. You and Yates must be very close.
Yes, about 400 meters, I should say.
Pardon me?
Never mind. I'll just wait here for my companion. Carry on.
I would need therapy.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center.
Oh, sorry, but do I know you?
Would you like us to talk to
That won't be necessary.
We'll go at her own pace.
No problem. I will tell Mr. Vargas, chief winemaker, to expect your arrival.
What the actual? Bullshit.
Successful and the most controversial company. Hey!
Hello, sir.
Valentina must be over the moon about Don stepping down. She's been living alone here.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor.
Good, man.
Enjoy the party.
Looking good.
It's the damnedest here for the tour.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther? Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on her. Let's see what she does. And Luther, Redeploy the birds and key in on the party area.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Yeah, hey, bro. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm... Okay.
Nothing quite spoils a party like
Yeah. In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour or after. Stand by. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is this bird?
It's a nice gesture, but a bit heuristic, wouldn't you say? It's not even been appointed.
But if I'm going to be one of these heralds of yours, you need to start letting me in on a few things. Okay. So who's this fool guy? No. I just never framed an urban legend before. Very post-truth. I like it.
How do you feel about her?
Probably Bronson.
没有草丛，没有垃圾桶。可以把他杀了，然后推下去是没？
She'd be taller.
Everyone looks tall on a stage. She's changed her hair, but that's still Tamara Vidal.
Shit. She had all the pundits taking in every year.
Manny Russo of Goldberg and Partners calling for beer St. Martin's, please. St. Martin. Just calling to check on those accounts we discussed. We're at Panama, Dominica, and Costa Rica. And my instructions were followed to the letter.
啊，原来如此。
Man.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
I got a nosebleed just thinking.
Good job.
doing here, Dexy?
Monumental record.
Can you imagine having a car even half as expensive as what those people put up there?
Ah, hi there.
The constant works in mysterious ways. I just don't get his fascination.
Hello there, and welcome to the...
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Have fun.
Hello there.
Couple of old money scions, Ingram and something Dutch sounding. I bet Sheik Al-Ghazali was
有第三有那个吗？靠背哦，对，那个东西是没有用的。对，这个是没有用的东西。
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
Ether, Kronstadt, Hampton, Milton Fitzpatrick, Quantum Leap, Dynasty Global. All big players in
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than pay my CPA socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste from them. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
Do you think that talking about.
No offense, but you're not that especially
It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it?
Ay, este hombre sí no tiene la menor idea de lo que está hablando. La bandeja, le pone ensalada, que le pone un montón de cosas que dijo él. Ay, estaba diciendo cerda, hambreta. Creo que no tiene la menor idea. Le faltaron los chutes, le faltó el arroz, le faltó todo. Claro que estaría haciendo, pero bandeja no era. Para otro planeta el hombre.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here.
Now, let's see. No inky black color.
¿Qué? ¿Quieres un peso?
Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color.
Good size?
Large and firm.
Seeds brown?
Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous.
Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to contact.
Will do.
The partners created a power cabal bound together by secrets and back scratching.
Ah, my fellow wine lover. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda.
¿Cómo estás?
I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me.
What the
These are busy
bitch?
times.
Yo, what's up?
In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand. Means that in harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is
Mister!
including an industrial unit. Last, but not least, trusty grape crush.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
De queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
Hey, you! Do you recognize him at all? Certainly don't. I know you can hear him.
Ah, I thought that's too easy.
The question. It's... Perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, the grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So.
No, all good. Looks like one for the mantle. Urgent call. Something about work.
See if she can find her way out. Let's proceed. Excelente. Follow me.
Mister, one man shot. One woman shot.
So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
And so we arrived to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates, pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say, welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald, once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief. Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon and Ava Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch it already.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
A meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Have a look at that. Huh? Will you? Entendido.
No tengo guía, jefe.
Que tú digas.
Sweet. How do you operate? I'm a bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
Control terminal, security room. Take a look. Just one of the guards placed a smoke BLT somewhere.
Please, no!
Alrighty.
Hold on a second, Rambo. You. You there. I'm warning you.
Is that? Crap.
Joining these pyramid schemes. No one needs that goddamn sword. Yours was too. Just don't She's a beautiful lady. I bet she can buy you. Better just repost it.
All around, rock formations to get your equipment caught up. Better dive. Walls all around, rock formations.
Are you all right, Patron? I'm fine, Santino. It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Ugh, men like Don Yates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing.
I am sorry, Patron. Say, what if we exchange the label? Served him a different wine.
Ah, you are devious, Santino. But no. If Mr. Yates wishes to destroy something beautiful, I will not stand in his way. That is between him and his creator.
How did he even get his hands on a bottle? I hear the last of the 45s was sold to Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali for $600,000. Most expensive bottle ever sold.
Ah, yes. A curious story. See, that bottle you refer to came from a case of 12, which were recovered from a sunken Carlisle shipping freighter that went down in the South China Sea during the final days of World War II. Now, of those 12, only 5 were raised intact. Al-Ghazali bought one under great media coverage, while the others simply disappeared, quietly obtained by some clandestine private collector. Until one of the bottles was donated to Mr. Yates by Byron Washington, CEO of the Pax Mundus Foundation, as a reward for winning a court case. Now, Byron's twin daughters were treasure hunters, so that explains how he managed to get first pick. But you see, I was here when the bottle arrived, and the crate it arrived in bore a curious logo. Something called the Ark Society.
Intriguing. Do you know what it means?
Well, not a clue. And now, we will never know. Oh, don't get attached, Santino. For all fine things in life are transient.
Is that...
Huh?
Hey! I know what you're trying to do here.
Don't move! You can't...
I don't. fuck? Oh, wait.
Hey, Flowers! Over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
That's what she say.
Hey, whoa. Space bubble, buddy.
Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting offed.
If you wanna come through, I'm gonna need to pat you down.
Hi.
I'm gonna need to frisk you if you want to come through here. Hey, yo, there's no need to flex. You ain't gotta impress me. Okay, everything seems to be in order here. Hey, yo, get to stepping, Holmes.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man. They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me.
I have always
Majesty.
considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system, effectively... Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier.
Have a good one.
I believe he has brought us something quite... Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your my friend, Kenmore. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. Our handing her to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Perhaps Edward simply recognizes talent when he sees it.
You don't have it.
Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work. But you have to decide now, my friends. Or you.
Yes.
Yes. Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
The fuck?
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge for her changing sides. This. Oh.
And minutes.
Huh? Okay.
Oye, amigo, your trespass. Don't go any further.
No.
To the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Perhaps Edward simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands.
I'm checking out some weird noise.
Are heralds,
We'll get back
sworn
you,
to
okay?
protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work. But you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
So man.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
God damn it! The coin stuck! Oh my god. No!
To the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Perhaps Edward simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. Following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands.
Yeah, we might have a
Are
possible
heralds,
situation.
sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work. But you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Ay, qué bonito.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
I'm warning you, kid. It will not go your way.
Tell Joe I say
We need
hi.
to get our story straight.
Soldado.
Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge for her changing sides. This is what you all attend to.
Don't do it, man! Lunatic. Look at that guy. Starting a street fight.
Fuck! How did... BS.
up. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Perhaps Edward simply recognizes talent when he sees it.
No hay problema.
Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
Pero qué bonito.
You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan to make it work. But you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes. I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our story straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47.
Hey, G.I. Jane. Just a second. Hey, you! Stop! Sir, I'm talking to you.
啊，既然他没有感觉。
Took you long enough.
Quick, clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
给他你吃葡萄啦！绑一下那个。 绑起来。
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug Cortazar do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good blow.
Oh! 哦，我以为是暗门呢。
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug Cortazar do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done.
Well, this shit is broken.
Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screen. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
What?
Why me?
Why you?
That was
Why
weird.
would Edwards trust
You. Take a look.
Yeah, sure, lo tengo. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really.
Hey, don't you
Edward's
dare!
proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on our...
How the fucking no? Oh. Okay. "叫你假葡萄啦！"
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug Cortazar do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space?
We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Fuck! "假葡萄！"
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug Cortazar do his dirty work, but he won't pass up.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done.
Really?
Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you?
Wow.
Why would
I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of
Clear.
Scale, and it's
I
eating
think we're
him up.
clear.
He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way,
Come on. Well, it's not like I haven't been here before.
Wait, what? How? Why? What? Tôi thảo là
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
no.
Listen up, 47.
Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug courtesan do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this.
Sit down and blend in.
When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote.
Get it.
So confident.
Trust you. Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud.
Command,
He
thought I
considers
heard
himself
something.
the cleverest
Checking
man
it out,
alive,
over.
and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up.
He needs to win. Full, unequivocal.
Come on. Really?
My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you're right about one thing.
I'm all...
Nobody is shooting. I got the rest.
Finish it.
你最爱的酒。他要用什么杀比较好？把葡萄刀好了。
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
还有多少葡萄？没了，最后一串。当的 ，sorry， 当的。啊。这样我出得去啦。Freedom!
I dare say congratulations are in order.
可以先把雨伞放下来吗？
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
OK， 还有最后一个，晚点再玩好了，大概10分钟，等一下再玩。